Week 4 Skyward Series. We got a doubleheader tonight. Dragon Roulette and Odyssey are going to kick us off. And Dragon is on the board first. Dragon Roulette takes the lead. Seven seconds in, we get our first score. Let's see if Stryker Odyssey can strike back. Shrimp going low, going underneath. Notice Dawn, pop, flick, over, pass, and Shrimp will run away with it. Shrimp tries to slow Musty off the wall, doesn't land. Into the infield pass. Shrimpzuka turns him around. Trying to aim, tries to go for the flip reset. I thought he had the pass down to Dragon. Goes for some style. And we remain 1-0. Touch from the sidewall. Shrimp. Pimp Zaddy Slick. Coming off his back wall. Loses the ball. Dragon turned around as well. Look at the shadow. And Shrimp comes to help with the 50. Notice Dawn can't get a hold of it, and Shrimpzuka makes him pay.
También se prepara este Manzanero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Dragon Roulette up by 2 now. Both of these teams undefeated coming into this week 4 matchup. Out of the corner, Shrimp helps out again. Close eye on Dragon for the Dragon Roulette team. Shrimpzuka down the sideline. He gets popped. Good recovery from Shrimp, but he's going to need Dragon to come in. Pimp Zaddy to the corner. Going to set it up again. He has plenty of boost. Good pop into a shooting lane, but Shrimpzuka's there. And the 50. Dragon. Empty net. No problem. 3-0 Dragon Roulette. And Icarus says Stryker Odyssey reverse swept us last week. Yeah, when I told them they were facing another wet team, or a wet team, they thought it was you guys again. Kickoff goal here, 4-0. Counts all the same. 3:14 remaining. Plenty of time for Stryker Odyssey. But aside from a few moments of pressure, good offensive sequences for them, we haven't seen much. They might get scored on again, and Dragon's going to chase us to the blue side of the field. Dawn. Can't touch. Dragon to Shrimp. 50 pinches out. Back orange corner. Dragon looking to turn. Dragon sends it high. And Pimp Zaddy Slick is there to send it away. 50. 2-on-1, and notice Dawn wins a 50 of their own. And another 50 that's coming around. I think I see Shrimp in the goal. And he'll send it away. Ball's on. Dragon with the hustle play gets back to it. Pimp Zaddy rolls it through, and again, here's more of these solid offensive sequences that aren't translated into points for Odyssey. Notice Dawn goes low. Might be first goal here. Thought he might share it on the pass. And oh, there it is. Shrimpzuka gets demoed. Dragon gets beat on the 50. And it's an easy walk in for Odyssey. Another kickoff, 4-1. More than halfway through with game 1. Passing in, notice Dawn to the back wall. That might cost him. Shrimpzuka sends it to the wall. He sees the defender there. Goes up, over, off the post, and another save. Dragon had an opportunity, hits left post, and Odyssey gets in the way. Perfect timing for a save, and Pimp Zaddy Slick isn't going to let that one pass either. Another shot, another save. Pimp Zaddy and Shrimp Zuka on the play. Dragon thinking demos there, comes up empty-handed, but the pass remains. Dragon, look at a double, and Dragon does get the double. That's the roulette. You place your bets, you spin, you hope for the best. You never know what you'll get, and sometimes it's the double. Buttons, you be safe going home, sir. But what a play by the young Dragon Dez. 5-1. There is time for a Brazil if they're so inclined. Pimp Zaddy Slick drops it down. Here comes goal number 6 with a minute to go.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
And Buttons will be safe for me. Okay, I gotta tell him that more often, man. If I'm the one that gets him acting right. Notice Don maybe playing to avoid the Brazil now. 40 seconds. And there it is, the Brazil. Shrimp Zuka will tack it on, and that's just the thing. When your team puts up 7 goals in a 2v2, everyone got involved. And we'll take a look at the stat lines in the intermission. 30 seconds remaining. Not sure if Dragon Roulette is terribly interested in disturbing this Brazil scoreline. And Dilly comes in, 27 months, have regretted the sub for 28 months. Is that a future regret? Shrimp needs one more clear, 3 seconds remaining. Up, they're gonna keep this up. Dragon's gonna throw down goal number 8. 8-1, 0 seconds on the clock. And notice Don will wow, but I was surprised by the save from Don. Thought he'd nudge it down, but Dragon Roulette winning game 1, putting a big old stamp on it. That's interesting. They show the weekly challenges. Why would they do that in a custom match? Psyonix, ladies and gentlemen, always giving you the things you don't ask for. Dragon Dez, 1075, 6 goals are MVP for game number 1, and both teams are gonna take it slow here, transition into game number 2. And Odyssey looks like, yeah, they're looking to take the full intermission. 4 saves total for Dragon Roulette, 6 shots for Odyssey, so almost all of their offensive production was addressed by a opposing save. This will be interesting to watch going forward. Dilly, your partner in crime, Icarus, was telling us that Odyssey actually reverse swept you last week. Care to comment? Well, no. Okay, well then that means when I write the report, I reached out to you for comment, to which you declined. I've seen people do that. Odyssey, will they take the field? I hear one of them. There they go. Dragon looking to strike early again. They scored in 7 seconds in game 1 and almost beat that mark, but they might have to do it the old-fashioned way. Shrimp carrying it over, goes for the flip reset, but he runs into Pimp Zaddy. Dragon wins on the 50. Pimp Zaddy slick shoots it over the octane of Dragon Dez. And the 50 goes back blue. Dragon comes through. Pimp Zaddy credited with a shot there, even though he's back wall. Shrimp gets up on the high point, looks a little high. He'll have to double and misses the opportunity. Dragon gets 100. Pinch up to the ceiling, and Shrimp Zuka will look to go to work here. Just for Shrimp. Here's a flip reset he's been trying to get going, and gets the reset, not the subsequent contact. Dragon beats the defender. Down the sideline, 7 boosts, now 4. Pops. Off the backboard, and Shrimp Zuka goes bar down to follow that up. What a play. We knew his boost situation going into that sequence. And Dragon Roulette takes the lead. If you're just joining us, they did win 8-1 in game 1. Best of 5 series here tonight. And Izzy will always love the name Dragon Roulette. Well, thanks to artificial intelligence, they also got a nifty little logo as well. No one touching here. Pimp Zaddy sends it to the middle, and Dawn will get put on blast, but they handle it very well. $50 up to the ceiling. Out of the corner. Here's a shot. Good pressure here from Stryker Odyssey. Could have used a lot more of that in game 1, but it looks like they're ready to match the speed and pace of this Dragon Roulette team. There's a bump. Shrimp Zuka. Enough to keep it on the orange side, but is unable to get the shot. Dragon looking. Don goes over him. 50. Shrimp trying to make something work, and Dragon just launches himself at the play. Dragon staying a nuisance. Now it's midfield. Don, Shrimp get tied up. Midfield again. Shrimp Zuka touches it. Corner and the demo.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Touch for Dragon. Pop up for Shrimp Zuka. Going to the backboard. Looking for a double of his own. And Dragon can't get it. Shoots wide. Good opportunity for the double and a better opportunity for the rebound, but neither Dragon nor Shrimp are able to make it possible as they enjoy a 1-0 lead currently. Back into the field. Dragon needs a pad, needs some kind of boost, goes 0. Pimp Zaddy jumps all over it. Drops 50. Here comes a shot. Dragon Dez. Did he get caught on the post? I didn't see what happened. Great shot here. Shrimp stops it. 50, and sure enough, Dragon does get caught on that post. And we are tied 1-1. Dragon touches through. 50 up. No ceiling as it guides over to the opposite corner. Shrimp looking to get a little something on it. And does. Down the sideline. Out into the field. We still tied at 1 and ticking down to the 60-second mark. Shrimp runs into Pimp Zaddy slick. So sometimes things will play out this way. You get such a huge victory and to the tune of 8-1. And with a minute left, you'll be... Hold on! Don running away with it! Dragon! I'm not sure where he got stuck this time.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
I'm not sure if Dragon just put a lot of faith into his teammate. And Icarus is just going to chalk it up to a game of roulette, and it's 3-1. 40 seconds off the kickoff. Stryker Odyssey not to be swept tonight. Plenty of time left, but I can't imagine Dragon Roulette mounting a comeback with 40 seconds. I'm not sure that's their game. They get bumped off the play. Precious seconds ticking away in another demo.
This ain't what you want, young man.
Hold on. Shrimp underneath. Dragon needs to send it over, slice it, and another missed opportunity. FuryAintMad slick. And it is 10 seconds, and not only will Dragon Roulette not come back, we won't hear from them again on the scoreboard. And Odyssey puts the series to scale. So notice Don leads the comeback charge. 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, 5 shots total for them. 1 save for Dragon Roulette coming off of a 4-save game. And that's essentially what we saw. If they don't make those saves, it's exactly like we see played out there. Zeros on the board, game number 3. And I like to think of game 3 as a very pivotal matchup in these best of 5s, especially when both teams win a game. And you can really set the tone for the rest of the series, or even just close it out if you're so inclined and capable. It goes underneath. Dragon to Shrimp. Do they get in the way? Is it in? It looks all right.
Off the post!
And Dragon doesn't follow it up. Wanted to celebrate and is able to clean up his mistake. Dragon Roulette takes the lead. But with so much time left, 4:26, it's still anybody's ball game. Shrimp going for a center, goes way too high. Dragon gets beat. Shrimp. Zuka comes to help out. Goes to follow it up. Looks like he's behind the defense. Goes for flip reset again. And that might have slowed it down had he gone shot. I think he would have beaten the defender.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Interesting choice. I'm not sure if Shrimp's been working on that. We do know that he can hit those flip resets, but it looks like he's trying to make a point tonight. From the wall. Shrimp Zuka to the corner. Puts it out. Now backboard. On a breakaway, Shrimp puts it to the side wall. They had an empty net. And the save. FuryAintMad slick. Open net for himself. Full advantage, and no! No, he goes off the back wall. He tried to scoot it over. Coming around, Dragon gets in the way. What a save by the young man. Up the wall, Dragon. Looking to carry it. Defender on the back wall, and what a save there for FuryAintMad. 50. Looks like it's advantage orange. And Shrimp slides underneath. I think he got faked from the top shot. And Odyssey is able to tie it. You see FuryAintMad go up. The fake Shrimp waited for that touch. That's never realized. And here we are, 1-1. Good kickoff win. Shrimp gets up to the air. Double whiff. FuryAintMad slick. Driving through. Shrimp. Now going to the opposite wall. I'm not sure his boost situation, but he will get a win. Beats a defender. And can't get past FuryAintMad, who has done very well since game one. His Dragon can't make the touch. Shrimp, look at the shadow, bides his time and is back on the ball. Off the back wall, Pimp Zaddy needs a touch. Almost served it up for Dragon. Dragon not ready. Blue back wall. Don gets faked. Don sends a shot, popped up. It could be shot here into a lane, and Pimp Zaddy goes flying. Dragon, perhaps with the fake, has noticed Don half flips to a shadow. Good block for Don. To the ceiling. And they're gonna bat the ball around. No one with possession. Here goes a shot and a save. Shrimp Zuka with 100. Back to the wall. Shrimp, another 100. Let's see if he can score from here. He's been thinking flip reset, and yeah, that one never really got a hold. So we tick down to the minute mark. Dragon, sidewall, no touch. Dragon with a net. Don, slow, shadow, and the save. Pops up. Dragon trying to get it up to his captain. Shrimp sends it the rest of the way on a redirection, and Pimp Zaddy was ready for it. Don goes up, tacks it down towards the midfield. Dragon trying to come across, and Don is able to help it front post. Anybody's ball, maybe overtime here in game 3. Don pops. Shrimp is there. Fantastic challenge. Remember, this is a battle of the undefeateds. And the pass! The shot! Was it the own goal? No, pass from Dragon Dez, a beaut. No touch from Pimp Zaddy, and Shrimp Zuka sends it the rest of the way. 10 seconds to go. What a play from Dragon Roulette. Dragon coming across, doesn't need to do much. Lets this behind him. Made it interesting, but it's down to the floor. Dragon Roulette back in the driver's seat on the series. We'll take a look at the stats here for the intermission. Dragon, our MVP once more. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 save on 4 shots. 3 saves for Stryker Odyssey, 2 for Dragon Roulette. And looks like both of these teams are comfortable just playing it a little close to the chest, a lot more conservative, as we were in danger of going into overtime there. And all ready up, but it looks like Stryker Odyssey does make a point to take their full intermission, maybe talk some strategy. They've had a great improvement since their 8-1 loss in game 1. I can't tell if Dragon's passes are actually always perfect, or they are so few and far between that they seem beautiful. Well, I mean, I feel like if you make the goal line front post goalie miss, I mean, it was pretty nice. And yeah, if your teammate can get to it, that's another I think that's another indicator as well. So here we are, game number 4. Match point for Dragon Roulette. They can close it out here if they're so inclined. We'll see what we got. Kickoff goes orange side. No advantage yet in the demo.
Nathan, call 911.
Don, he's got the one-on-one with Shrimp Zuka. And another demo on the other side. Pimp Zaddy, the aggressor this time around. Flip reset. Gets it through. Needs some help. Goes off the backboard. Dragon Dez gets 100. What an opportunity to score. He's gonna go up. He's looking to airmail. Keeps it going. What a save. Shrimp Zuka sends it back, and that hits the post.
Off the post.
Shrimp on the coattails, and Pimp Zaddy goes bar down. What a play.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Down the field, beats the goalie with Shrimp Zuka nipping at his heels. And Stryker Odyssey, I believe, with their first opening lead. About 4 minutes to go. What a shot here from Shrimp. Coming out of the corner. Good 50 from Dragon. Don there as well. And the placement on this, Pimp Zaddy can't get to it again. It was Pimp who got beat on that 10-second goal to end game 3. See if he's able to clean things up. Done very well this series all around. But usually it is those few moments, those few plays or touches that'll define a series if you let it. Out to the sidewall. Notice Don gets cut off by Shrimp Zuka. Snatches it up at midfield. 50. Back wall, Shrimp goes up. Nitro Cloud with 100 bits. And Shrimp Zuka trying to massage it for that corner shot. Thank you very much, Nitro. We have our first double header in a while. Notice Don says double this. Into the heart of Dragon Roulette. You see Dragon rotating back ball side.
Give me a hell yeah!
And Odyssey will take advantage. 3:24 remaining. Dragon Roulette trying to play from behind here. But Odyssey looking good, looking focused. They know that they are a game away from losing their perfect record on the season. Shrimp Zuka gets around. He might have a lane. He might be able to tie it. Ball's stubbornly going into the corner, and Don gets back. Don's been very good at the front post. 50 goes out. Shrimp Zuka sends it. Pimp Zaddy slick with the save. We have seen him miss a few of those, but that one pitch perfect. No pun intended. Coming across. Empty net. Shrimp Zuka's in. 2-2. Neither team backing down. Both teams wanting to go 4-0 here, but you have to put it on the field. And I think it's an old comment. There's a demo.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
Pimp Zaddy tries to get something going. A mid-air demo on Dragon, but the damage was done. He gets the touch out. Shrimp Zuka crossing, no one there. Notice done for the lead. Sends it. Is it wide? Not so fast. What a play.
Give it a loop! Give it a loop!
Good shot, good placement. Bar down. Stryker Odyssey up by 1. And an immediate response from Dragon Roulette. Dragon getting cheeky, fake challenging. And we're tied. 2:02 to go. Izzy pleading with Roulette to send it. Dragon trying to line it up. Going for the lead again. Of which Dragon Roulette hasn't had all of game 4. But they have shown us a late game 10-second goal. So that's always in the realm of possibilities. 50 goes out. Notice Don gets smothered by the Shrimp. Good pass. Pimp Zaddy waiting. Dragon gets turned around. to the floor. No one's ready to touch it. Shrimzuka will take a lick. Good 50, Shrimzuka. Pim Zaddy Slick. A bit of a foot race here. And the fake from Shrimzuka. Masterful fake. And let's not pick on Pim Zaddy. That was a tough defensive play. He was getting back. What was a foot race turned into just stop. Skirt. And Shrimzuka finds the net using his big brain ability. And Dragon Roulette enjoys a late lead. Off the wall, out of the corner. 52 seconds now. Dragon, look at him. Put the stamp on it. 2-goal lead, 46 seconds remaining. Match point, and this might be it. Plenty of time for Odyssey, but a tough position to be in. Not what you want. These teams have been neck and neck in each other's faces ever since game 2. And you're going to have to score quick, and you're going to have to make the next kickoff very interesting. Dragon by himself on the blue side. Hold on, this might be this quick score we were talking about. Pim Zaddy Slick just doing a little too much. He wanted to maintain possession, and what a point swing we have. 3 unanswered goals from Dragon Roulette, and this one looks about over. 29 seconds. Let's see the kickoff. No advantage as precious seconds tick away. Good shot and save. Shrimp sends it out. Crossing, another one, and it's 7-3, 9 seconds. When it rains, it pours, I guess. Shrimp on a fundamental center, and Pimp Zaddy Slick gets dunked over once more. 9 seconds remaining. Obama coming in with a late GG. I guess an early one, technically. Touch, maybe goal number 8, and that is the game. GG's from Dragon Roulette and silence from Stryker Odyssey. Let's talk to our man Shrimp in the post-game interview. Call out to him. Train's off the rails, and it's not in Ohio this time. I like that. Like that. I did all right with 2 out of 3 of those. Shrimpzuka.
How's it going?
It's going well. Congrats on the win. How was the roulette table tonight?
I mean, games 1 and 4 were pretty good, I would say. Games 2 and 3, a little unlucky, but you know.
Okay. Anything?
At the end, the house wins.
The house always wins. Yeah, games 1 and 4, especially in game number 4, they were neck and neck with you, and then they just kind of the wheels fell off on it. Was there a specific point in game number 4 where you felt just really comfortable and ready to run away with it?
I mean, other than the weird play where he caught it and then I just turned,
dribbled back, yeah.
No, I felt like we had control for like 99% of the series. It just we were for games 2 and 3, just like I got in my own head.
Oh, okay.
Going up that hard, and I was just like, let me just mess around, see if I could score something cool.
Okay, I think I might have saw a few of those plays. All right, so you pick off an undefeated team. I think there's a few though. I think there might be 4 in your.
I know Bob's undefeated still. Bob and Hyper.
I think I just helped them lose their first game right before
Okay.
this.
Roll that back. Roll that back.
So, depending on what Stryker FaZe does, it might just be you at 4-0 and Stryker FaZe at 4-0, but the true egoist lost today, thanks to me. And then, of course, you just knocked off Odyssey. So,
All right.
yeah, so it might come down to the wire as far as the chase for the undefeated season. But getting it done. Anything from you before we head on to the Pigeon Boys game?
Now I'm excited to see them play.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks for the cast again,
Of course.
especially because I asked for it yesterday. So
Yeah, a day isn't so bad, especially when I'm not working. But yeah, of course. Congrats. Good luck the rest of the way. Anything else?
no, shout out Dragon for playing well.
They look good.
That's about it for me.
You look good. All right. Peace.